Welcome to my Friday stream. Hope you all having a good time. I have kind of a headache. Why are you laughing? What's wrong with you? You guys are a bunch of a-holes, you know that? I thought I'd treat you guys to this weird. I don't even know what to call this. I don't ever know. I don't think I've ever felt like I look right now. I don't know how to describe it. It I think this would be considered permanent um warp. This is how I feel when a scammer does something that just totally wonks my brain. That's what it would be. I'm like, ah, ah. So I'm gonna try to automate me switching to these strange faces when scammers say stupid things. It's gonna take some work. Um, I'm also gonna be working on a uh, seasonal blemishes to my stream template so that if it's Halloween, it'll look Halloweeny. If it's Christmassy, it'll look Christmassy and Easterly. I'm going to have a sci-fi flair to my mainstream because I love science fiction. And let me switch so I can be taken seriously here. Whoops. I turned off main camera, then there we go. Now I'm back to normal. There we go. Um, Let me write that other thing down. Fast switch to and from Snapchat chat filter. I've been watching other streamers. Big E does something that I really like, where if someone says something in chat that just zonks his brain, he does something to zoom in on his face, and he only shows like one eye. It's really cool. It's really expressive. So I want to do something similar. Anyways, okay. So I have some updates. There is this weekend, or we're playing catch up. We have lots of stuff going on, as you can imagine. I have Meet the Huckers later this month. Um, we're not going to have a member preview today, and there's not going to be a premiere this Saturday. However, I am going to stream on Saturday at 2 p.m. and we're either going to work on a MIDI song, we might work on chatbots, more stickers. It'll be something. So I will be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, but there's no premiere. Um, we want to spend a little bit of extra effort on the premiere we're doing next because it's very hilarious. It involves me making a scammer think that he's pregnant and the father was one of the other scammers in the call center. And Cheesy and I want to make sure we give it the a full good edit to make it as good as we can. Okay, so Saturday is kind of a is going to be a live stream instead of a premiere. Um, there's also, I don't want to upset anybody, but there's a possibility I may have to delay Meet the Huckers, and the reason, my RTX 3090 card is giving me memory errors, and if I can't get them resolved with NVIDIA support, I'm going to have to RMA the card, and that's going to throw a 2-week, maybe 3-week wrench into my plans. I need that 3090 and my 4090 working in order to produce Meet the Huckers because it involves a lot of rendering. So if you guys could be patient with me, it might not be until November 29th instead of October 29th. And I might make it the 27th. I don't really know. I'm still pushing hard to get it out for this month though. I really am. Um, well, I have an RTX 4090 and it's working good, but I'm having to do a special boot with my computer in order to use it to its greatest effect without overheating. That's another issue that I can get. Um, the 3090 is the card that will be handling the character face animation for voice acting. So um, I can't do the voice acting lip sync in real time because it's not accurate. It's pretty good, but it's not that accurate. So I have to render the voice lip syncing inside of of Unreal, and it puts in a process that requires both machines to have the cards working 100%. Anyways, that I just wanted to give you guys an update. Um, let's see what else is there. Not really that much, other than I am gonna make an effort to not use as many F bombs in my stream. Every now and then I'll be moving along, and then one or two people will leave a comment saying, "I wish you wouldn't use F bombs," and I kind of agree with that. They're not a good idea for the scammer either because it shows a weakness to the scammer. Oh, I just saw the super chat. Name withheld. Thank you for the generous super chat. I appreciate that. I'm still going to throw an F bomb if I think if it's warranted, because one of the things that people often. Have you tried your 600 cardboard box out yet? $600 cardboard box. One of the things that I'm sure many of you already know, but I have to counterbalance. I have to counterbalance my own emotions about the scammer and being a professional streamer. And sometimes sometimes it can be a bit blurry. Sometimes I get emotionally involved with the scammers. And it's only because I care. We're dealing with a type of criminal that isn't typical. You can't just simply call the cops on these people. Even if you could talk to India and tell them, take care of these jerks. India, they have reasons for not doing it. I'm trying to give you good examples, and one would be um, here in America, you have a roommate, or you have roommates, or you have a son or daughter that are going off and doing things late at night. And an F bomb is when you say F-U-C-K, or when you say harsh derogatory language, like I'm still gonna say damn it and hell. I think those are okay. Broadcast friendly cussing. That's basically what I'm saying. Not F bombs or I've never really used C word, but sometimes I use a B word. I That's actually considered acceptable. The B word, female dog B word. It's kind of not okay though. Um, I'm still gonna rag on the scammers for being, unclean and filthy and scummy. That's not gonna stop. I'll play the nurse, and I'm always gonna say things like, "Do you brush your teeth?" That's gonna continue. I'm just talking about, f bombing them uh, as easily as I've been doing. LX, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right, let me catch up on my stream totals and then we'll get started. The other thing that's also happening, and it's been like this. Yeah, I see 2 ads already. So we already have scammers. Oh, there is an update that I got to give you. I was a little harsh on AnyDesk yesterday. I think I have a good reason to be harsh on them, but I think I was a little harsher than I should have been. I had a talk on Twitter through chat with Matthew from AnyDesk, and I have some good news. AnyDesk, the newest version of AnyDesk does not allow a free user to blacken the screen of the person they're remoting into. I think that's awesome. Paid versions of AnyDesk can use the black screen. I can't really say anything bad about that because another thing that even I mistakenly thought, AnyDesk does not bill itself as a help desk remote agent tool. And there's a distinction there that's important. There are two reasons. There are two reasons why a black screen is important that I can think of. The one that I already knew is when you remote into someone's computer, if you want, no, there is an exception to the rule on black screen, but I'm not going to reveal it. There is a way for scammers to get around the paid black screen requirement, and I've already updated Matt with AnyDesk telling him I would not go into details on how they can do it, but there is a workaround. The other thing that AnyDesk still does, and this is something they're going to fix, the free version still allows a person to connect without notification. Okay. And Matt agrees that's a bad feature. The connecting without notification is far worse than a black screen because it allows a scammer to periodically spy on the victim and they don't know because there's no notification. But they're going to change that. And then the other real good thing AnyDesk is doing is they're going to highlight the possible scammer detected whenever a suspicious connection is attempting, it says possible scam detected. They're going to highlight and bold it. And hopefully victims will see that and question the scammer and say, why does it say scammer detected? I may even try that in a bait. I know I might blow the bait by doing it, but I kind of want to see what the scammer says if they're using AnyDesk. And I say, why does it say possible scam detected? And I want to see what the scammer says. I'm counting on them saying because your computer has been hacked, it's thinking that every connection is a criminal scammer or something like that. Yeah, that's exactly, you're right. I'm Dave. Anyways, back to AnyDesk. The scammer talks about scammers. Yeah, I have done that. I've had scammers talk about scammers. It's kind of funny when they do it. So, anyways, my feelings toward AnyDesk are actually positive. They're going to take away the no notification connection issue, and to me that satisfies. One thing that we have to keep in mind, we can't blame the remote tool on being a proponent of scamming. Even TeamViewer and even UltraViewer, you can't all out blame them. They don't seek out scammers necessarily. It's like a gun manufacturer, or it's like a gun. You can't blame a gun for causing deaths. You blame the person using the gun. That's the argument that can be made there. I really don't see. Excuse me, I'm not sick or anything. I don't think it's sufficient to count on that kind of thing. Companies going after scammers by not letting them use it. The reason is right now I'm seeing scammers using undetectable VPNs in Vietnam and Germany. There's a way to use there is a way to use a VPN that's undetectable, and that is to find somebody in a country that will host your connection and be your VPN. That circumvents VPN detection algorithms. Because because of that, and listen carefully, because of that, no amount of blocking from a company like AnyDesk or TeamViewer is going to work. It won't, because they will appear on different networks and the VPN is undetectable. So there's a way to do VPNs without being detected. I've done it. Back in 2014. I was experimenting with an automated roulette robot, and I couldn't use it because I wasn't in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I wasn't in New Jersey, where online gambling is legal. So I talked a friend of mine who lived in New Jersey into letting me use his connection as a tunnel, and it appeared to the casinos like I was in New Jersey. Whereas if I use the traditional VPN, the casino would know that because it's detectable. Yeah, Zook, you're right. The IT people know how to do that. So it stands to reason these scammer outfits in India aren't necessarily stupid. Don't measure the intelligence of a scammer operation by its frontline scammers. Those people are untrained and act stupid. They're not equipped with training to deal in a call center to start with, and they can't speak English. That doesn't mean that their management and the people driving the call center are stupid. But basically, what I'm basically saying, the fight with scammers is an ever evolving process, and I can almost guarantee that many of the scamming outfits that are running today have people that are probably much more skilled than I am in IT because they're being paid really good. And if you pay somebody a lot of money, you might even talk an American engineer or a British engineer to help the scammers. I'm serious. I wouldn't be surprised if the IT culprits of these scammers might be Americans or British people. You never know. Or they're very intelligent Indian IT people. I've met many of them. So we got to remember, not the whole scamming outfit isn't some bumbling idiot who tells you to go behind the bars. Some of these scamming outfits have people working for them that scare the piss out of me because they're very smart, they're very capable, and they're driven by money. So you need to understand money will drive ambition, and you guys know that. So that's my 2 cents. It's call that an IT blurb. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. It's time to call scammers. I don't want to bore you with a bunch of IT goggle babble. It goes nowhere. Goggle babble. What the hell's goggle babble? All right, let me update my timer here. And over here. All right. So it's Friday. Tomorrow there's no premiere. I'm gonna do a live stream instead, and I'm gonna make my first attempt at carne asada tacos. I've bought everything. I went on a buying spree. I bought tortillas. I bought some flank steak. I bought cumin. I already have the other spices. I bought fresh cilantro, and I'm going to be in A la Mexico tomorrow cooking tacos. And Kendra and I are going to have carne asada tacos. I think I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm going to have a live stream, and we're going to either do a MIDI music, or we're going to do a chat bot, or we're going to do a MIDI or a chat bot. Lieutenant Commander, thank you for the super chat. All right, let's get started. I found two pop-ups. They both go to the same call center, so I need to find an alternative scammer number to use for the bait because they know me too well. So I'm going to open my iPad and look for a pop-up. There's the pop-up. I did confirm if you're using Linux, these pop-ups tell you that you're on a Microsoft. It doesn't detect you as Apple. Going to my pop-up URL. Okay, and I got one. All right, got the phone number. Oh, update on the AutoBot. The call pimping portion of my stream is not going to be on Monday. I got confirmation from my new SIP provider. We finalized all the paperwork, and sometime next week I'm going to have a meeting with them so they can give me a tour of how to use the SIP services. It's a big deal because I'm going to be acquiring 1,200 phone lines for this operation, and it does cost money. So I'm going to have a meeting with them, and I anticipate we'll see the call pimping by not this Monday, but maybe next Monday. Yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm going to have 1,200 phone lines. I'll be using them in blocks of 300. It'll be 30 virtual machines, each with 10 numbers. We're going to run them over a 3-week cycle and then move on to the next block. Once I reach 3 months, we're going to recycle all 1,200 numbers and get 1,200 more. Okay. I think it will, Lady Siski. My backup plan would have worked, but it would have only been one block of 300 numbers, and recycling them would have been very exhaustive. So it's a combination of getting not only the 1,200 numbers, but working with Evan.pro. He's going to help me automate the configuration of the SIP clients so that I don't spend all day just plucking numbers. We can do it with automation scripts. I love Evan. He's a really gifted programmer, and he's going to help me accomplish that. Evan is also the person who designed that artificial intelligence scambaiter, and we're going to I need a new. No, I have plenty of good equipment. I have the best processors you can get right now. I do plan to upgrade to the next Intel when it becomes available in December. The newer NVIDIA, the 90 or the 5090 won't be out until, they're saying, next August, maybe even later. But I'll be buying the 5090 when it comes out. Anyways, back to the chatbot. There's a lot of preparation that needs to take place now that I'm established with them, and Evan.pro is going to help me automate it. And also, we have to determine if we're going to use a PBX on a virtual machine versus a piece of hardware that I might have to buy. Um, Evan is also, I don't know if he's still working on it, but I'm gonna see if we can't get it started up again to refine and implement the artificial intelligence Scambaiter. ChatGTP 4 is out, so and then there's in the world of AI, it changes daily, so there might be a resource that Evan can use to make the artificial intelligence Scambaiter run faster. They're now offering the ability to run ChatGTP on your own equipment, which is pretty cool. Um, the reason why I mention all that, the artificial intelligence Scambaiter has two inherent pauses, which might make scammers suspicious. So when the scammer says something, there's a pause, then the ChatGPT client processes it, then there's a pause while it compiles the response. So it'll sound like the person is a slow responder. It still works, but it'll be a trigger for the scammers to think and know that they are talking to an artificial person. So it's gonna happen. It's just gonna take time, and we need to be able to run the software on my own network instead of doing it over the cloud. So, anyways, those are some interesting tidbits. I'm actually going to start the debate off with my voice today. I will probably do Uncle Dan, so I'll warn everybody and I'll turn the microphone down and I'll try to beg you not to leave because I get people that leave when Uncle Dan wants to do his thing. I'm not going to be upset if you leave when I do Uncle Dan. That's your choice.
Thank you for calling support. This is Tom. How can I help?
Hi. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm getting a message saying my computer's blocked. I really don't know why. It says
Okay, what is the message that?
Well, it says
Go
access
ahead, please.
It's a Windows Defender Security Center. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons.
Okay. Are you also getting any background sound from the computer, like us talking to you? Any audio message?
There's a female voice that was basically reading or saying what was on the screen, and it was quite loud. I had to turn the speakers off.
Okay. I'll definitely help you out. In this case, may I have your first and last name, please?
Yes, my first name is Raymond. The last name is Roberts.
Mr. Roberts, my name is Thomas Reed. I am a Microsoft certified engineer. My employee ID is MS1024. We are in Dallas. I'm the one who... Sorry, come again?
You said your name was Thomas Green?
Thomas Reed. R-E-E-D.
Okay,
Thomas
cool.
Reed.
And your ID is MS what?
MS1024.
Okay, and you're in Dallas. Wow, I love Dallas. I love Texas.
Okay.
So,
Mr. Roberts, I would like to know what exactly you were doing that you got this block on the computer.
well, I was looking up Salt Lake County Parks and Recreation's Facebook page, and I saw something that interested me. It was an ad for a remote control drone, and when I clicked on it, I got this message all of a sudden saying that I'm blocked.
Okay. Mr. Roberts, are you on speakerphone by any chance? Because your voice is like there is an echo in the sound. It's
No,
like it's a surround sound coming out.
I'm using a Bluetooth headset. I have to because I'm hearing impaired.
Okay, I got you now.
I'm hearing impaired. I have no choice.
I'm so sorry. Okay, no problem with that. So the problem that you are talking about, Mr. Roberts, it seems to me that something is suspicious going on with your computer right now, because we have been getting a lot of calls lately that people are getting these kinds of blocks on their computer, and the situation can be problematic. So it seems to me that accidentally or by mistake you must have clicked on some unwanted pop-up or website that you were not supposed to click on.
I guess. What's? Yeah,
Are you the only?
It was for a remote control drone. Those little things that you fly around. Why would that block my computer?
Yeah. No, not exactly, but we are not just talking about today, maybe in the past as well. But the exact reason it needs to be found out, okay?
All right.
I would like to know, are you the only user of this computer or someone else also use it?
Well, initially my wife used it, but she got one of those iPhones and she said I can use it. So I'm the one that uses it mostly now. I do all the banking.
Okay.
And all the bill pay. And in this case, I was just trying to look up Parks and Recreation, and I clicked on an advertisement.
Okay, no problem. So please take my phone number.
Are you eating something?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're.
Sorry.
It sounds like you're eating something.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Why do you think so?
So
please take my phone number. It's.
Go ahead.
Yes, Dallas.
You're in Dallas, Texas. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of going to Texas is eating, because I love Texas barbecue. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's great.
Okay, what's your phone number?
Sure. My name is Thomas Reed. My extension number is 1010.
1010. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
So, in case we get disconnected, you can call me on this number and ask for my name. Okay. Now, so it's very clear that something is wrong with your with the network, because you must have clicked something wrong. Obviously, now you told that your wife has an iPhone, and what all other device you have apart from this computer at your house?
Our TV, we can watch Netflix on it, so I imagine that would count, right?
No, TV works on different interface, so TV would not be counted like computers, tablet, iPad, other stuff.
No, we don't. All I have is this computer. We had a printer for a while that connected to Wi-Fi, but it quit working, so it's just the computer right now, I guess.
Okay, now what's happened here, that whenever you click on something wrong, any unwanted pop-up, so your IP address gets exposed to the bad people, and once they have your IP address, they access your network. So what has happened here, your computer has been infected by a Trojan spyware. So Trojan spyware is a kind of virus that attacks your personal information, like your email or Facebook, Amazon, and even your banking as well. So I would request you, please do not do any financial or personal stuff on the computer or even on the phone. Okay, so please let your wife know about this as well. Now,
Oh, don't tell her to
the
not.
thing is that we will have. Yes, so I am from the diagnostic team of Microsoft Help Desk. So my
Mhm.
work is to diagnose the problem, to find out that who are the people who are accessing your computer and how bad the infection is, because all the devices that are sharing the same Wi-Fi network, this infection can easily transfer on all of them.
So
So not only just this computer.
do you think I should maybe text her and tell her to not do the bank? Because
So is your wife not home right now, or like what?
no, she's at work. She's a nurse. She works for the university hospital.
Okay, that okay, then it's fine. So if she's not on her home's network, then it's completely fine. You do not have to call her. I'm
Oh,
only
okay.
concerned about your home's Wi-Fi network, okay? Because
Oh,
university has different network that has nothing to do with your home's network, right? So that's fine. Now, so I'll be checking all these details and creating a report and sharing it with level 3 engineers, and they are the one who would be fixing the problems for you. Now,
all
this
right.
call would be recorded for quality purposes today, and the support that you'd be getting would be absolutely free. You would not be charged for the support.
Oh, well, cool. That's very kind of you guys.
Okay, it's a Microsoft Help Desk. We do not charge, so you get lifetime free support on Windows computer, technical support.
Okay.
I would like to know, Mr. Roberts, it's a laptop or a desktop computer?
It's a Dell. It's a desktop. I think it's called a Optiplex. We bought it 3 years ago.
Okay. Now, okay, at the very left bottom corner of your keypad, I would like to know what key do you see in there?
Of my keypad. Well, on the keypad, it's zero. It's a zero.
No, sir, on the keyboard from where you type, the physical keyboard at the lower hand corner, left bottom corner
Oh,
of your keyboard,
It says
the physical keyboard.
CTRL.
Okay, just beside CTRL, what key do you see in there?
That's they got the Windows symbol. The Windows symbol.
Okay, you need to press the Windows key and the letter R at the same time. R as in Romeo.
All right. When I did that, it says to type the name of a program. It's a small box with the open. It says open and it's blinking.
Okay, do you have something inside the box or is it blank?
No, it's empty.
Okay, please type in there. It's www
www
dot
dot
ultra ultra
okay ultra
then it's viewer, ultra viewer, VIEWER
okay, ultraviewer
.net.
.net.
Press OK.
All right. When I did that, it opened up another browser. It says, ultra. What is ultraviewer?
Ultra viewer is a tool that we use to establish a secure connection between our networks here so that we can diagnose the computer and your network.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'm at the site. It's got a lot on it. It's got
now
ordered. How much
again,
does it? Well,
and in the
I have to order it.
in the
how much
center,
how much does it cost?
sir,
How much does it cost?
sir, in the center,
It says order
sir,
now.
listen to me what I'm saying. Sir, please write. In the center, you have a
Right?
green box that says download.
You want me to write it?
Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you're audible. You said please write. I don't know how to write
No,
it.
sir. Sir, in the center, there is a download box, a green
Oh
box
yeah,
that says download.
yeah.
Click on
It's
that, please. Yes.
click on download. Okay. Okay, now it's downloading a file. UltraViewer setup.
Okay, you need to click on that and open the file.
Okay, open file. Now it has a security warning. Do I want to run this file?
Yes, click on run.
Why does there I've always wondered, since you're from Microsoft, there's always a warning at the bottom. It says, while files from the internet can be useful, it can potentially harm your computer. Why does it do the warning?
Okay, I'll let you know. That's a very good question. So, what happens here, whenever your computer is infected, okay, so obviously your system is infected, right? So, all the files that you would run would give you a warning, okay, because the system is not okay. So, you need to click on that, please.
Okay, so I can click on run. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, now here's another one that's always confused me. Forgive me, I'm not very computer literate, so that's why I'm asking these questions.
No problem, sir. I'll help you out. You ask as many questions you want.
It's asking me if I want to allow the app to make changes to this
Yes.
device.
Click on yes.
What
Click on
does
yes,
it mean?
please.
What does it mean by changes? I've asked many people, what does it mean by the changes?
No changes. Like it's whenever you install any application, so system asks you that it's the formal authorization that you give to install the application. So click on that.
The
Click on yes.
The Fumble application. What's a Fumble application?
Authorization.
Authorization. Okay, so click on yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Now it's telling me set up UltraViewer, select destination location. And that's always confused
Click on next.
me.
Next.
That's always confused
Sir,
me because
sir,
it's literally
Mr. Roberts,
Mr. Roberts. Yes.
Mr. Roberts, we will
Yes.
have to make things fast here because the system is infected. So, and I would also have to transfer this call to the level 3 engineer. So, if you please go fast, that was so helpful for us and the computer as well. Okay.
Right, but I have questions.
This is Microsoft Help Desk, so we would not do anything that is not legit.
What? That's not my question.
But that's what I'm saying.
That is not my question. It's asking me to choose where it should go. Select destination location.
Yes, click on next.
So I don't choose, I just go next. Okay.
Absolutely, click on next.
Now it says
yeah, I'll let you know what to do, Mr. Roberts.
You told me I can ask you questions. Why are you rushing me? Jeez.
Sir, you want us to fix the problem?
Right. It's asking me where should set up place the program shortcuts.
Yeah, click on next, please.
What's a shortcut? No one ever has told me. What is a shortcut?
It will create an icon on the desktop for this application so that you can open it anytime.
Okay, so click on next.
Absolutely, Mr. Roberts.
All right, now it says select additional tasks. Select the additional tasks you want set up to perform. So I click on
click on next again.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And now it says ready to install. I'm clicking on install.
Yep, please. In the meantime, Mr. Roberts, I would like to know, do you get a lot of spam calls on your cell phone these days?
Yeah, there's a person who keeps texting me like they know me, and I keep telling them I don't know you. So I don't know if that would be considered spam. but I think when I got my
Um,
I think when I got my phone, I got somebody else's former number, and they think I'm still them.
no, like insurance companies call or any third party call, promotional calls.
A third party? No, I've never had someone call me to go to a
Third pa-
third. What's a third party?
no, third party calls like promotional calls, insurance calls, anything that they want to sell you.
If I would ever get a a message for somebody wanting to do like an orgy, throwing shit at each other in a third party, I would block them. I would never go to a third party throwing shit at people. Of course not.
Okay, and also, what about the insurance companies? Insurance companies calls you to buy insurance.
I get emails from insurance companies, but I just ignore them.
Okay, what do you have there on the computer now? Please let me know.
It's a new window. It says UltraViewer 66 free. Allow remote control. And please tell your
Tell me
partner.
the number that you have in there.
It has an ID and a password. They're numbers.
Please tell me.
72263.
Okay, Mr. Roberts, I'm now going to establish a secure connection between our networks here so that we can diagnose the computer.
Okay. Oh, it says computer Thomas just connected to you.
Yep.
This is the message that I got.
Okay, I'm just checking. Give me some time.
All right.
So I do see here you have a CCleaner application on the computer. Have you paid someone for the fixation of the computer in the past?
No, I downloaded CCleaner because my friends at work recommended I do it. It's supposed to clean your computer.
It is supposed to clean, but there are a lot of things in there that is not supposed to be clicked. So I guess you know how to run that, right? Because we know customer who bought this software and their system got crashed. Okay, so anyhow, I guess you know that how to run this application. That is fine. Now I'll have to. Do you know what exactly the spyware is? Have you heard about this before?
No, I haven't. To be honest, I don't really keep up with technology on computers. I'm a warehouse worker.
Okay, Mr. Roberts.
I'm pretty simple. What's a spyware?
Okay, so since this call is monitored, so I will have to let you know what exactly we're doing on this computer. So if you go to Google and type in spyware. So to understand the term called spyware in a better way, so suppose any picture, we can click on here.
What does it mean? I don't understand the pictures. Why would
I'm letting you know, sir. So
why was he holding a fishing pole? What's he fishing? I go out to bear.
That's what is.
I like to go fishing in southern Utah, but I don't understand the relationship. when you go fishing, it's like
Okay.
camping.
In that
I
case,
go camping. I don't bring a computer with me. Why would they bring a computer with them to go fishing?
okay, sir. This means that there is a guy hiding in a mask. Okay.
I don't understand the language. It's in a different language. Koji spyware?
No,
Spyware,
sir. Do not understand,
Gentesco, Odahalenti, Skodivali, software, malware, Gens hackery, Puzafiki, K Spuzavani,
sir.
Puzivatelu,
Do not understand.
Ziskavaji Tim. Why did you change it?
Do not understand the language, sir.
I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand
Mr. Robert, do not understand the language.
Why would it be in
I'm
another
just
language?
letting you know the picture.
I don't. What's a Koji spyware Alza CZ? That makes no sense to me.
Just check the.
You're confusing
Just check
me.
the picture.
You're confusing me. You're not teaching me. You're confusing
Okay,
me.
just.
When I go fishing, I don't
Sir,
bring my
just
computer. When I go fishing, I bring camping stuff like a tent.
Okay, this is not the camping. I'm just letting you know about the spyware that is on the computer. So to let you know,
they go
so this
fishing.
picture. Okay.
How does fishing?
Can you please log into your email, please?
Well, we do Mary's email here.
Okay. Please log into your email. Your email, sir, not Mary's email.
I don't use my email here. I use it at work.
Okay.
And only I can do it at work. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay. She keeps changing her password.
It's not working.
Well, I'm texting her to get her password.
You can leave that. We'll check other things then. So,
Okay.
if we check the security of your email, because what we are suspecting that those people who are accessing your computer, they are also tracking your email. Okay. So if we go to Yahoo, start over. If you go to Yahoo and if you see, oh, this is different, right? So if you see what it says, there are cookies, 6 cookies in use.
You're telling me stuff that I really don't understand. This one's not saying anything about cookies or it says the Trojan spyware, but it doesn't say cookies. You're confusing me.
Sir, I'm letting you know.
You're not a very
Sir,
good. You're
sir,
not a
do
very,
you want me to fix the problem, sir? Do you want me to fix the problem or to teach you?
You're not a good teacher. You are horrible as a teacher. That's the problem. And you're
I'm
eating.
not here to teach you.
I can hear you
fix.
eating. I can hear you eating. You're eating
I'm
something.
not. Sir, shall I help you out or no? Yes or no?
I would rather you not train me because you're horrible at it.
This would not work.
Don't train me.
I'm not here to train you. I'm not here to train you. I'm here to fix the problem.
Then why are you giving me the grand tour with pictures? I don't understand you. Your English is. He hung up on me. I'm gonna call him at the number he told me to call. Wow, he was impatient, wasn't he? He gave up.
Thank you for calling support. You are talking to Nick. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I need extension 1010 for Thomas Reed. I was told I can call him back and ask for his extension.
No issue, sir. Just allow me a minute over here.
Thank
Let me
you.
just quickly go ahead and transfer you to him, okay? Perfect.
All right.
May I have your name?
My name is Raymond Roberts.
All right, sir. Stay on the line. I'm just transferring your call to Thomas.
All right.
At the tone, please record your name. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hi, I'm calling for Thomas Reed, extension 1010. This is Raymond Roberts. Oh.
Mr. Robert, this is Tom.
Hi, Tom. Why did you hang up?
Sir, listen to what I'm saying here. I'm here to fix the problem. I
know,
have no time to teach you everything. So if you go a nicer way, because this call is recorded, I
Thomas.
really won't be able to help you out.
Thomas, you were showing me pictures. I didn't want to look at pictures. You're the one teaching me. I don't want you to. I don't want you to.
Sir,
teach me.
you need to
Please
you need
don't.
to understand this.
You
You need to
started,
understand this.
Thomas, you started by telling me I can ask you questions, and I've been doing that. Now you're yelling at me because I'm asking you questions? That doesn't
Sir,
seem
I
fair.
am the technician. Sir, am I the technician or you are?
I'm not. No, I work in a warehouse. I manage inventory.
So let me help you out in a better way, okay? Let me help you out. I'm the one who will be fixing the problems, okay? Now, you need to understand this. The system is in very bad shape right now, okay? Now, they are accessing all your... Yes, all your stuff. Now, they are accessing your email as well. And they're also accessing your banking as well, because you do online banking on this computer, right? So please go ahead and log into your online banking, and please check the transaction for one last week. See if everything is all right.
Okay. I'm trying to, but the message is taking
Hold
over
on.
the screen.
Hold on, please. Let me help you out.
All right. I use Chrome for my site, for my Chase Bank. Okay, I hit it. I hit the escape. I hit the escape key. That fixed it. You didn't know that.
Go ahead,
so
sir.
You didn't know that, did you? You're not that smart, Thomas.
Yeah, I only work for Microsoft, so I'm not smart.
Yeah,
You are.
Well, no, I'm a manager at a warehouse. I direct.
Microsoft is nothing in front of you. I know that, sir. Just go ahead, please.
No, Microsoft is a leading IT company. I respect Microsoft. Well, I don't know what you're saying. I just don't think that you have very good skills customer service wise. You sound like you're chewing on something. That's just bad phone skills. You wanted me to look how far back?
One last week, please.
What, the past week? Okay.
And please check all the accounts that you have.
Okay. So far it looks okay.
Okay, Mr. Roberts, I would like to know in the meantime that is the bank account that you are opening up, is it yours or is it a joint account with your wife?
It's a joint account.
And who is the primary holder, you or your wife?
I am.
Okay. So you can sign out from this account.
Okay.
Sign out, please. And I'm so sorry for that, sir. I'm very sorry. So what has happened here? You need to understand this.
Sorry for what?
If you think that I have offended you, so for that.
No. Yeah. Okay, Thomas. I work in a corporate environment, and we have a receptionist and we have an admin department with several personnel. If you were working there, you would be fired within a few minutes. By the way, by your speaking style, you're very crude. You're a very abrasive person. You don't sound like a helpful person at all.
I'm so sorry for that. Now let us proceed further.
Why are you?
Now,
that's not something to be sorry about. You should say, "I will work to improve." Your company should have
I will.
Like maybe some in-service training that you can take some time to learn proper phone etiquette. Your phone etiquette is horrible. It sounds like you're chewing something. That's bad. That's disgusting.
Okay, I'll surely do that, sir. Can I proceed now? Now, so
I would go as far as to say, get a glass of water. I can hear your gums smacking each other.
Okay, so I think we do not waste much of time because we need to share these details with level 3 engineers as well. So what we have found out that
how long have you been with Microsoft? I'm just curious.
Now 10 years now.
You've been there for 10 years and you're still answering the phone as a frontline personnel? That means you haven't been promoted. That means you're going nowhere, dude.
Sir, can I proceed now?
I guess.
I'm a senior supervisor, sir. So I'm a senior supervisor here, so I guess I'm all right.
Why would they have someone who's been there for a decade doing jobs that 1 to 2 month interns would do at the beginning of their career? You shouldn't be answering the phone. If you were a
do you know?
I have a brother.
Sir,
I have a brother who lives in Washington. He's no longer working for Microsoft, but when he was there, he was a level 7 tech. He passed away from COVID.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that.
But he was a level 7.
I think we should.
What level are you?
Sir, can we start the work now?
If I can know your Microsoft technician level.
I already have given you my employee ID, so can we start the work?
Okay, you don't have a level. So when you first start working for Microsoft, you don't get a level. That's what concerns me. You've been there for 10 years and you don't have a level number. So it means you're level 0.
Sir, can I move any further, or shall we? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, let's move forward. Let's get this fixed.
Sir, are you here to discuss my education and my work level, or have you called in to fix your problem? This is too much now.
Thomas, I don't want to discuss your education. It will make me depressed. It will make me very depressed.
Do you want me to help you out, yes or no?
Yes, please.
Sure, okay. Now, your banking website is getting tracked. There are people who are tracking it. So I will have to create a case for you so that level 3 engineers can go ahead and work the problem. And this is an escalation, okay? This is not a normal level. It's an escalation.
You said level engineers?
Level 3.
Engineers.
Level 3 escalation.
Level 3 escalation, but you said there was an engineer. What is an engineer?
Yeah. Engineer, sir.
Oh, engineer. You said engineer. I misunderstood you.
I'm so sorry for that.
Why do you keep saying you're sorry?
May I have your name, please? Spell it out for me.
It's Raymond, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D, and Roberts, R-O-B-E-R-T-S.
Zip code, please.
84123.
84123. The number what we are talking right now, it's your cell phone number or the landline?
Yeah, it's my cell phone.
Okay, just give me some time.
I thought you were helping me fix this.
No, sir, I'm from the diagnostic team. I only diagnose. I do not fix it.
You said you were going to
The level
fix
3
it.
the level 3 escalation fixes it, not me.
Okay, so you've been there for 10 years and you're not fixing things? You're just a
Mr. Roberts,
You're just a receptionist.
Mr. Roberts,
You're a 10-year receptionist.
Mr. Roberts,
Yes?
Mr. Roberts,
Yes?
if you want us to fix the problem right now, you can tell me. If not, do not waste my time.
I said yes, but you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there smacking your lips, talking about system engineers. You're telling me you're there
What do
for
you think
10 years.
What do you think am I doing, sir? What do you think am I doing here? I'm doing my job, creating a report, and that's it.
And you're eating something. He hung up again. This guy's crazy.
Thank you for calling support. This is John. How can I help you today?
Hi, John. I was on the phone with Thomas Reed, extension 1010. The phone line got disrupted. I need to call him back.
Sure. Let me transfer your call, sir. One
Thank
second,
you.
okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
At the tone, please record your name. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
It's Raymond Roberts.
The person at extension 1010 is not available. Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Thomas, it's Raymond Roberts. I'm calling because we need to continue this and get it fixed, and you keep hanging up. Please contact me. It's important. I'm worried about my bank. It says that my banking passwords are at risk. Thank you.
To listen to the recording, press 1. To save the recording, press 2. To re-record, press message saved. Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm going to look to see if he's still connected. Yeah, it looks like he disconnected. He gave up. Okay, well, we'll try these guys again. Yeah, he was exceptional. I've earmarked this for my editor to consider making at least some shorts out of it. He was a colorful character, wasn't he? He sounded a little Asian, so he might have been his parents might have been mixed, maybe Indian and Asian. It's hard to say. No patience at all, though. All right, I'm going to switch over to Mary. Let me reset the machine. I'm going to play Patricia, and we're going to call the same scammer. Yeah, he was eating something. It sounded like he was eating something. Okay, I thought I had that. I thought I had the URL pasted. Let me get it again, I guess. Okay, looks like they've canceled. Those have canceled their campaign. Let me try the other one. Oh, it still works. Okay, let me grab that. And copy. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, he was a noisy boy. All right, got that going. I'm gonna change caller ID. Let me test out the phone. I have to test the phone because sometimes they don't answer, and I need them to be able to call me back. Okay, that works. Switching over to.
Hi, hello? Let me switch my Snapchat. Hey, I got Chester Cheeto.
They like the way you stir it. They like to eat it up. They like the way you serve it.
There we go. Now I'm Patty. Hello? Yeah.
Thank you for calling support. You are talking to Nick. How can I help you today?
Hi Nick. I'm calling because I have a message that says my computer's blocked for security reasons.
Gotcha, miss. May I know that what were you doing on your computer
I was just
at the
looking up.
time?
I was looking up recipes for apple pie, and when I clicked on the link from the Facebook, I got this message.
Got you. So that means you were looking for a recipe on a Facebook for apple pie, right?
That's
And at
right.
the time when you're looking for that, then you come across this issue.
Yes.
I got you. Okay. And could you please read the exact warning or the message for me, what you have on the screen, please?
Well, it says Windows Defender Security Center. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Please contact Microsoft support. It then has a message underneath it that says access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Your computer has been reported to be infected with Trojan spyware. The following data is at risk: email credentials, banking passwords.
I got you. Okay. So, miss, you are saying that it is giving you that it has been infected with a Trojan spyware, right?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay. And the computer which you are using, like, is that your work, business, company, church, school computer? Or is that your personal home computer which you are using?
It's my home computer.
It's your home computer. Okay. Miss, see, as it has been infected with a Trojan spyware, so first let me tell you that as you are using a Windows machine, so it have its own security, and that is called Windows Defender. And Miss, Windows Defender is an inbuilt security from Microsoft, which is designed in each and every Windows computer in order to detect if it has been infected with any kind of spyware attack, any malware attack, or any third-party access. Third-party access means
Third party.
the user. Third-party means that the user who is not authorized and is trying to gain access without your permission on the network or on the computer. Okay,
Oh.
that means a hacker or anybody else. So apart from you, who else have access on this computer? Who else have the access, miss?
My husband uses it sometimes, but not very often. It's mostly me.
Your husband uses it sometime. Okay.
Right,
And
right.
like for what all activities you use it for? Like you said you use it for Facebook. And apart from it, like do you use it for shopping, for paying your bills, or like for banking or
Yes.
entertainment? Exactly for what all purpose?
Well, not so much entertainment, but I do check my email. I do my banking and I pay my bills, and I like to look up recipes.
I got you. Okay. So in that case, miss, what we have to do, as it has been infected with a Trojan spyware. So first of all, let me tell you that a Trojan spyware is a tool which is used by the people who try to gain access and who try to spy the activities which you do on daily basis. With the help of this Trojan spyware, the people from outside can easily spy your activities, like what do you do on daily basis, like at what time you shop, at what time you bank, at what time you go to Facebook, and the several things. Okay. So in order to go ahead and check whether it is a hacking attempt or yeah, go ahead.
What's your name?
My name is Nick, miss.
What's your last name, Nick?
Nick Marshall.
Okay, Nick Marshall. Nick,
Go ahead.
you're tending to talk too fast. Can you slow down a little bit?
I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, miss. I'll surely do that, okay?
Okay, let me tell you
Yeah.
about myself. My name is Patricia. Last name is Warren. I'm a community critical care nurse.
Got you. Okay.
I work
I
for
didn't get
the-
the last. I didn't.
Warren.
I didn't get the last one, miss. I didn't get the last one. You work for?
I work for the state of Utah as a critical care nurse.
I understand. Okay. And I believe that you said that the computer which you are using, that is not a work or business. That is your personal home computer, right?
Correct.
Got you. So, Miss Patricia, now what you have to do, we will be guiding you with some simple steps over here, okay? So
Right.
that we can check whether it is a hacking attempt or it is a security breach, okay? Because
Right.
right now we do not know exactly what is happening. So, Miss Patricia, could you please come again with your last name? What was your last name?
It's Warren, Warren.
Got you. And what's your zip code, miss?
My zip code is 84123.
84123.
Yes.
Okay. So, miss, may I know that the computer which you are using, like, is that a laptop or is that a desktop?
It's a desktop. It's a Dell. My husband and I purchased it 3 years ago from Best Buy.
Okay. Have a look on the keyboard, miss. On the bottom left-hand corner on the keyboard, do you see a key with the 4 squares on it?
On the bottom of the keyboard, no, there's only one
On the
stick.
lower,
On the bottom of the keyboard,
the-
on the bottom of the keyboard, there is a sticker from Dell. It says part
no,
number,
miss, what?
serial number,
Yeah,
and service code. Which one do you
I
need?
understand. Miss
The service
Patricia,
code.
what I'm saying.
The service code
No.
is 1XB437. 1XB437
I
is the
understand.
service code.
No, I am, Miss Patricia, I'm not talking about this.
The
I
part
am
number,
saying,
the part number is 104BW23762, and the serial number is 7CH2230W8C. Hello?
Miss, I am saying that go ahead and have a look on the bottom left-hand corner on the
On the
keyboard,
At the
there is,
bottom of the
yeah,
keyboard,
there,
at the bottom of the keyboard only has a sticker and it's in the middle of the bottom of the keyboard.
Miss, I understand. First of all, please let me complete, Miss Patricia.
Okay.
I am saying on the bottom left-hand corner, on the bottom
Oh,
left-hand
on the
corner
bottom
on the
left-hand corner of
keyboard,
the keyboard.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, there is a key which has 4 squares on it, a window
No.
key with a 4
No.
squares.
No, it says CTRL.
And just next to that there is a FN or ALT key, and
No,
just next to
no.
that there is a key which
next
has
to it-
4
ne-
squares on it.
Next to it, it says Shift. SHIFT.
That is, and just beside that there is a key which has 4 squares on it, a 4 window,
Beside
4
the
little
shift,
boxes.
beside the Shift key, it says Caps Lock.
No, you are going on the top, miss. Look at the
Oh.
right side.
Oh, the right side key. There's a right side key, CTRL key, and to the right of it, there's 4 arrow keys. It says up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, and the right arrow.
On the bottom left hand corner, at the bottom left hand corner, next to
bottom
the right
left-hand-
of CTRL key, don't you see a key with a 4 squares on it, with a 4 window on it?
No, I see a key with 1 window on it. It's the Windows key.
Right, that is what we are talking about.
But it
So
doesn't
what you
have,
have to
it
do, Miss
doesn't,
Patricia,
it doesn't have 4 windows. I don't understand you.
miss, that have 4 squares on it, right? 4
No.
square symbol is called a window key.
No, it doesn't.
So what
It-
you
it-
have to
it-
do,
No, Nick, it has 1 window with 4 window panes.
no issues with that, miss. Just do one thing, press this window key along with the letter R, R as in Robert. The window
Alright.
and R at the same time, just for a second, and then let it go.
It says a little window opened up in the corner. It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay, so now tell me, is that box is blank, or do you have anything in that box?
It's empty.
Is
There's
that
no-
window is blank? All right.
There's
So Miss
nothing in it.
Patricia, now in that window, go ahead and start typing www dot
www dot
U as an umbrella,
U as an umbrella,
L as in Lincoln,
L as in Lincoln,
T as in Texas.
what are we spelling? It's a website, right?
I'm so sorry, miss.
Are we spelling a website? Just tell me the website. I can type it. I know how to spell.
Okay.
I'm an
Perfect. So in that
educated
case, miss,
Nick, I'm an educated woman. I went to medical school for 10 years, and I've been a nurse for 20. I know how to spell a dumb website. Why are you treating
No
me like
issues,
like I'm a little kid? I know how to
no, miss,
spell.
in that case,
I know how to spell.
okay, I beg my pardon, miss. Type www.ultraviewer.net.
Okay, that's not that hard. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. God,
Yeah.
you are a very disrespectful person. You act like I'm an idiot, and I'm probably smarter than you. I make 6 times more in a single day than you make in a whole year, Nick. You need to respect me. I work for the medical industry. I save lives.
I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, miss, and so, I beg my pardon for that. See,
Listen,
this is our
Nick.
duty, miss. If in
Nick, I save lives and you butcher English. So let's just set that straight. I just opened the website. It says Ultra Viewer, remote desktop software. What is Ultra Viewer, Nick?
miss, that is a security tool which will be helping us to go ahead and connect you to our security server.
Okay. And now that I'm at the website, what do I need to do? Nick, I'm at the website. What's the next step? What do I click on?
All right, click on the download, miss.
Okay, it says order now. How much does it cost? Nick, are you there?
Yes, miss, I'm here with you.
I'm asking you, how much does the Ultra Viewer cost?
Miss, it will not cost you a single penny over here.
Okay, so it's got two buttons, order now or more info and download. Which one should I click on? Nick, why are you putting me on mute? I can't hear anything.
Miss, just do one thing. Just give me a minute over here, okay?
All right, you're not being very responsive. I keep asking you questions and you're not saying anything. Hello? I'm going to call back. You're not being very helpful, Nick. I don't like you. You're not very good at this.
Miss, are you there with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I was making a secure server for you, miss. So now click on the download in green color.
Okay. Click on download. Will you stop putting me on mute? I'm going to hang up on you if you put me on mute again.
Miss, we were just making a secure server for you so that we can connect you.
All right, so I clicked on download.
Now, do you see a file getting downloaded by the name of ultraviewersetup.exe?
Nick, I'm going to talk to somebody else. You keep putting me on mute.
Miss, no, you are not on mute.
Yes, I can tell. You're pushing a button and it's making it dead quiet. Stop it.
That is not like that, miss. We are trying to go ahead and connect you to our security server.
I can
Did
hear
you see
you.
a file downloaded?
Yes, it says Ultra Viewer Setup 6.6 ENEXE. That's what it says.
Perfect. Go ahead and open up that file, please.
All right. Now it's asking me, it says open file, security warning. Do you want to run this file? Name, C colon,
say yes to
line
it.
users. I don't see a yes button, Nick. It says name, C colon, line users, line Patty, line downloads. He hung up. This guy is impatient. I'm just going to take the next one.
Hello, miss. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and you hung up on me.
No, miss. The call got disconnected and I was calling you back again. Yeah. So now tell me what you have on the screen.
All right. It's basically saying, do you want to run this file? And it says publisher, Duck Fabulous Co. Limited. It's got a warning at the bottom. It says, while files from the internet can be useful, This file can potentially harm your computer. Why does it say that it can harm my computer?
Miss, it will not harm your computer because see, right now as it is being infected with a Trojan spyware, that is only the reason why you are getting this warning, because I believe some infections have the access of your network. That's the reason. Okay.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Actions on my network. What does that mean?
Miss, as it is infected with a Trojan spyware, right? So
What is
Trojan,
a
as I
spy?
told you that Trojan,
What is a spyware?
Miss, spyware is a tool which is used by the professional hackers in order to go ahead and spy the activities which you do on daily basis.
Okay. It has two choices. It says to click on run or cancel. Which one should I click on?
Click on run over there.
Okay, I did. Now it says user account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Say yes to it.
What are the changes? What are the changes that it's going to make to my device?
Miss, that will not change any of the changes. Okay.
All right.
It is that just a disclaimer.
All right. Well, it's got two buttons. It says click yes or no. Which one should I click?
You say yes to it.
All right. Now it says set up UltraViewer. Select destination location. Where should UltraViewer be installed?
Hit next.
Okay, next. Now it says select start menu folder. Where should setup place the program's shortcuts? Nick, I can hear you typing to somebody. I would appreciate it if you would at least pay attention to me. Please stop typing. He hung up again.
Thanks for dialing support. This is Patrick Wilson. How may I help you?
Hi, Patrick. I was talking to Nick Marshall, and his line got disrupted.
Okay. Can you just give me an overview what happened with your computer before we go ahead and transfer your case to Nick?
Nick had me go to a site called UltraViewer, and I downloaded a program. And it's asking me. It says select start menu folder, and it's got back, next, or cancel.
Okay, can you click on OK?
No, there's no OK button. It just says browse, back, next, or cancel.
Click on Next.
All right.
Click on Next. These are some instructions on your computer.
All right. And click on install.
Yeah, click on Install, and you would have a green bar going across your computer screen.
Yes, there's a green bar.
Okay.
Are you going to take over instead of using Nick, or what are we doing?
Let me check if Nick is available.
All right.
Let me just go ahead and okay. May I ask you what were you doing on your computer when you got that message on your screen?
I was basically doing a search for apple pie, and I came across a Facebook article, and when I clicked on it, I got a message saying my computer was blocked and that I have Trojan spyware.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I understand. All right. Let me go ahead, ma'am. Let me transfer your case to Nick, as he was assisting you with your computer. Just give me a minute.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Now there's a program on my computer called Ultravirus 6.6.
Okay. And may I ask you, ma'am, as you told me you were using your computer for browsing,
Yes.
is this the very first time that you had an issue with your Windows computer?
No, about a year ago, the mouse wasn't working, and it turned out because it was unplugged, but I didn't know that.
Okay. All right. And apart from you, is there anybody else who uses your computer?
My husband sometimes uses it, but not very much. I'm the one who uses it mostly.
Okay. All right. Just allow me a minute. Let me do that. Let me just write that detail on the file.
Okay.
All right. Just give me a minute, ma'am. Let me document that. Okay. Just stay on the line.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
He just hung up. Calling him again. I'm just keep calling these guys until they disconnect their phone number. Well, that's bad. That was bad. What the hell is that?
You're dialing a wrong number. Thank you.
That's a weird message. It sounds canned.
Thank you for contacting support. This is Daniel Higgins. How may I help you?
Hi, Daniel. I'm calling because I was talking to Nick Marshall. Is he available?
Well, indeed. Just allow me one quick minute. Let me get the call connected to Nick Marshall. And may I know who's calling in?
My name's Patricia.
Patricia. All right. Just allow me one quick minute, Patricia. Let me get in touch with Nick Marshall.
Oh,
Give me a
someone's
minute.
calling me. Hello?
Yeah, hi. This is Kevin. We got a call from this number.
Oh, hi, Kevin. I'm calling because I'm getting a message saying that my computer's blocked.
Your computer is blocked?
Yes.
Okay, what does it say? Can you tell me?
Well,
what do you see on the computer screen?
Well, it says Windows Defender Security Center. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Please contact Microsoft support.
Okay. And when did that happen?
It happened about 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago?
Yes.
Okay. So did you call anyone before?
Yeah, I was talking to a Nick Marshall, but he kept hanging up on me. So I think he's not able to help me.
Okay. All right. So what device did you use?
What? I'm using a Dell.
What?
It's called a Dell Optiplex. Excuse me.
Okay, let me check.
Is there something wrong with your phone? I'm hearing a lot of static. I'm gonna call back. I don't
All
like
right.
the
So
way I don't like the way you sound. It doesn't sound like you're really at Microsoft. I think I have the wrong phone number.
wrong phone number.
Well, you called me from a different phone number. I don't think you're Microsoft, are you? Goodbye.
You are trying to.
I don't trust you.
Okay,
I don't
sure.
know. I don't know who you are.
Thanks for dialing support. This is Patrick Wilson. How may I assist you today?
Hi, Patrick. I have a message on my screen that says my computer is blocked for security reasons.
Okay, and may I ask you, ma'am, what exactly were you doing on your computer
Why are you
before
calling me
getting that
ma'am?
warning message?
Why are you calling me ma'am? I'm a man. My name is Cosby.
Yeah, correct. May I ask you what exactly were you doing on your machine
I was
before getting that message?
looking up Greenleaf, and I came across a page on Facebook, and when I clicked on it, I got this message.
Okay. And is it the very first time that you have an error message on your computer?
Yes, I've never seen this message before.
Okay, and can you please read me the message so that I
Yes.
can give you a better idea and help you in a better way?
Yes. It says
What's going on with your computer?
Windows Defender security warning. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Your computer has been reported to be infected with
Okay.
Trojan spyware. The following data is at risk.
Go ahead.
It then says email credentials, banking passwords, Facebook login, and then it's got in red, threat detected Trojan spyware.
Yeah, I get
Hello?
that. I get that.
Hello?
Yes, I get that, ma'am. I get that, sir. I get that. I get that.
I'm not a ma'am, I'm a man.
Yes.
You keep calling
Correct.
me ma'am. I'm a man.
Yeah, you are a man. Sorry for that. Let me ask you, do you remember clicking on any unsecure link, any advertisement, any unwanted article on your computer?
Well, no, I was trying to look up Greenleaf, and there was an article on a Facebook, and when I clicked on it, I got this message.
Okay. And as your computer, let me tell you, the reason you have got a message on your computer is that your computer is a smart machine, okay, and it has a pre-installed Windows firewall security that locked your computer because an application was found that was trying to get onto your information and was trying to get onto your sensitive data.
Why?
So may I ask you,
Why
apart
does
from
it my
you,
data?
yep.
Why do they want my data?
Ma'am, there are chances that you might
Don't
have clicked
call
on an
me
unsecured
ma'am.
link.
I'm a man. You keep calling me
Okay.
ma'am. I'm a man. I'm
May
not
I
a
have your first?
ma'am. My first name is Cosby. Last name is
Can you
Davis.
spell that to me?
You don't know how to spell Cosby? It's not that hard. Cosby.
Okay, and can you help me with your last name?
Davis. Davis.
Okay. And
What's
as you
wrong
have a
with
problem
you?
with your
I told you I'm
I'm
getting
sorry,
a
sorry for that.
message I'm getting a message. It says Windows Defender security warning. Access to this computer
Yes,
is blocked for security reasons. You're not listening me.
Okay, go ahead.
It says your computer's been reported to be infected with Trojan spyware. The following data is at risk. Email credentials, Facebook login, banking password.
Okay. And do you do all those things on the same computer?
Yes.
Okay, I do get that. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. As your computer being a smart device received a warning because somebody was trying to put a virus, or you might have clicked on an unsecured link, and that's the reason your computer went into a breach, or there was an IP break in your
A
computer.
bridge.
Okay.
A bridge? What do you mean by a bridge? Like water
Breach.
bridge, a
A,
bridge for a
a security
highway?
a, a,
I
a
don't
security
understand.
breach.
I don't understand.
Okay. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, I get that. Let me inform you. It is a security breach.
What does that mean? What is a security breach?
It's a security breach means a security malfunction and getting
Malfunction?
their
How does it
yes.
malfunction? How does it malfunction?
Okay. Let me tell you. As you're
Somebody
using a
asked about
smart
tech.
computer,
Somebody asked about tech support. What are they asking? I could hear them in the background. He hung up on me. I knew he was gonna hang
up. Okay. Uh, I'm going to take a quick break, folks. Let me see if we've gotten any refund scammers yet. These scammers were kind of a funny bunch this morning, weren't they? They were very impatient. Yeah, I got a whole slew of refund scams. All right, I need to check on Beethoven also. I just need a couple minutes. I'm gonna play us a song while I'm away. Something to just celebrate Friday, I guess. Let me see what I have. Let's play. I gotta reset the machine. Hold on. There we go. We think that they might have had some Asian genes in them. Okay, I'm gonna play this song. I'll be right back. from the spinners. If you haven't seen the video, I highly recommend it. It's on YouTube. They were a cool group. And surprisingly, the singer doesn't look like the person's voice. It's hard to say, but it's a great video. You should check it out. It actually made Song of the Year, I think in 1972 or something like that. It was a one-hit wonder. A one-hit wonder of the 70s. All right. Okay, so we have it looks like a Geeks, well, wait a minute. It's McAfee. I'm going to call them using the Mary's, actually, I'm going to use the artificial voice changer for this one. So I'm not using the new microphones. Something I found that might contribute. There's two things that could cause the strange bassy sound. I route my sound through Morphox, and the version of Morphox that I'm using it's limited to 22 hertz. There's a newer version of Morphox. I'm going to test it out this weekend to see if the new microphone sounds better. The other problem is I'm running the microphones through a USB hub. I'm going to try directly connecting them to my computer's USB ports to see if that helps with the quality. So until then, I'm just going to use my original microphones. Everybody was complaining about the new ones. We're going to test the AI voice changer real quick, and if it crackles too much, I'm not going to use it. So let's see what it sounds like.
Hello? It didn't go over. Hold on. Hello? There we go. Okay, so this is the artificial voice. Testing, testing. Does it crackle a lot? Does it sound like it's crackling? No, the new microphones are not as good as mine. Yeah, I don't think it's crackling. We talk for a few minutes with it to see. Okay, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog and didn't know why. Because it was too bouncy fat, took too much drugs. He wanted to go to the park to get to a tray so I could take a leak on it. Yeah, it's not cracking. Okay. I was just doing word salad there. Okay, all right, let's do this. No, I don't think there's a problem with the new mic. It's a combination of not understanding how to tweak it properly and the fact that I'm routing it through a USB hub. I don't think the USB hub causes the anomalies that I was getting. So I'm tempted to think it's just my lack of knowledge. All right, so I'm calling it it's a McAfee security scam.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad. This is David Martin. How can I help you today?
Hi, David. I'm getting a message
Hello?
in my email that says I'm getting a bill from McAfee that says I owe $440. And I'm not sure why I'm being charged. It says in order to prevent automatic renewal, I can contact this number and get it canceled.
All right. Alright, let me check it out, ma'am. Just give me one moment. And for the verification
All right.
purpose, can I have your email address, please?
My email address is Mary
Please help me with.
Louise
Mhm.
I'm trying to. It's Mary Louise Roberts at AOL.com.
Okay. After Mary, what is your last name, ma'am? Like Marry after that? Robert?
And then Louise. No, Louise. Louise.
Hello. Mary Louise.
Louise.
Louis.
And then Roberts.
Yes,
Roberts.
Louis.
Correct. And then Roberts.
Robert.
Robert.
Yeah, Robert at AOL.com.
At AOL.com.
Alright, just give me one moment, please, ma'am. Let me check your details in my end.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, thank you for staying on the line, ma'am. And as per my report, I can see here you received an invoice that your subscription is going to alternate on today for the next 5 years. And this is just a confirmation email for you, ma'am. So you have to just let me know, do you like to continue with your previous services or do you need to cancel it and claim for your refund?
I'm calling
Which
to
one do you,
cancel it.
which do you want to choose?
I'm calling
You
to
like
cancel it. Yes.
All right, ma'am. So I will be help you out with your cancellation. So in order to cancellation, ma'am, I'm just going to provide you your online cancellation and refund form, which you need to fill rent. Okay. So after that, we are able to deactivate and remove your services from background of your device, from your computer. Okay. So the contract, the
Right.
services which you have with our company, ma'am, it's going to close for the lifetime. And in future, you're never going to receive any invoice or any charges from our company as well.
All right.
Okay, ma'am? Thank you. So in order to cancellation, ma'am, I believe you are front of your computer at the moment.
And I can go back in front of it. Can you give me a minute?
Yes, ma'am, you can take your time. I'm holding the line for you.
All right. I'm in front of the computer.
Okay. So I'm just going to provide you a cancellation link in your email, ma'am. So the email which you give it to me, ma'am, I believe it's a login in your device, like your computer right now. The Mary Louise Robert at AOL.com.
Well, no, it's okay. I must have given you there's an S at the end of my name, and it's yahoo.com. I accidentally said AOL, but I meant Yahoo. I'm sorry. I used to use AOL.
So
I don't longer
yahoo.com.
use it. Yes, at AOL.com. Mary Louise Roberts at yahoo.com. Mary Louise Roberts
All right.
at yahoo.com. It was my fault. I gave you the wrong email address.
All right, not to worry, ma'am. I just got the result. Okay, just have just log in your email, ma'am. Just look on your inbox, okay, and just
Okay.
let me know. Do you received any email from notification from Zoho? Zoho is our technical partner, ma'am. Just have a look.
Oh, I see. All right, I'm looking.
Do you received an mail from Zoho, ma'am?
Not yet.
Just wait for a moment, or we can refresh your email as well. Just try to refresh it.
Oh, okay. We'll check my spam. No, it's not in my spam.
check it.
Okay, you sent it to
Reconfirm your
Mary
email
Louise
address, ma'am.
Mary
Yes, I'm
Louise
just reconfirming it.
Roberts. Okay, it's MARY
Yes, at yahoo.com.
LOUISE Roberts ROBERTS at yahoo.com.
Okay, let me check, ma'am. Just give me one moment.
All right.
Okay, just match it, ma'am. Your email address. It's Amazon Mother, A as in Adam, R as in Romeo, Y as in yellow, Alpha love, O as in orange, U as in umbrella, I as in Indiana, S for sugar, E as in England, R as in Robert, O as in orange, B as in boy, E as in England, R as in Romeo, T for Tom at yahoo.com. Is it correct, ma'am?
No, there's an S. There's an S at the end of it. Mary Louise Roberts, but that S at the end, like sunshine.
Oh, it's a Robert.
Roberts with an S, yes.
S for sugar, right?
S for sugar.
And in a Mary, ma'am, there should be a single R or there should be a twice R. Like it's a double R, it's
Okay,
a
I'm
single
gonna
R. A Mary?
single R. MARYLOUISE ROBERTS at yahoo.com.
Just add some type then, ma'am. Okay. I'll resend it to you, ma'am. Just have a look if you get that email from Zoho or not.
Not yet.
Just refresh your email, ma'am. Just try to refresh it.
There it is. I see it. It says help desk. Zoho says remote support session.
Receive that?
And then it says,
Exactly,
hello,
ma'am.
Mark,
Just open
Mary
it up.
Louise Roberts. I've initiated a remote
join
support
session, ma'am.
session to assist you. Please join my session by clicking the link below and follow the instructions. But it says join session.
Right,
Do I
click
click
on
on
that,
join
ma'am.
session? All right.
Right.
Now it says
And once you click on join session, ma'am, you
Quintinen at
agree on that.
skiff.com has invited you to join a remote support session.
see agree
By
on-
joining, the technician will be able to view and access your computer. It says join support sessions only with people you recognize and trust. Do not disclose your password. What is the Zoho Assist?
It's our artificial intelligence server, ma'am, like our AI server. Who gonna give it to you, ma'am? Your cancellation and a refund form, and they will also like remove your services from your computer. Okay? So you will be see agree and download. So please click on the agree and download. Yes.
Agree and download. Okay, I did. I downloaded a file called ZA-Connect.exe. It says ZA Connect.
Yeah, give a double left click on that, ma'am. Give a double click on that.
Okay, now it says open file security warning. Do you want to run this file?
Yes.
Publisher. Click on run. Okay, I did. Now it says user account control.
Yes.
Do you allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yes. Click on yes. Like.
What are the?
Click on yes.
What are the changes?
Like you wanna use like you want to remove your services, ma'am. So that's why you completely need your permission. Like you really want to change this, like change the, cancel the subscription, change your priority from your computer. Click on yes.
Okay, I clicked on yes, and it says initializing remote session.
Okay,
Says now it
if you see
says
the join
you're
option,
about
if you
to
see the join option,
join. It says you are about to
click on join.
join a remote session with a technician. By clicking on join, you're going to allow the technician to perform the following action.
Click the
View and check your
you have to
access your
read all
screen, take screenshots, clipboard sharing. It has a button that says join at the bottom. Do I
please.
click on it? Okay, I did.
Great, ma'am. Great. Okay. Now you are successfully connected with our AI server, ma'am. Okay. So from now,
All
you
right.
don't have to do anything, ma'am. Okay. Just be sit here. Okay. So from now, our technician gonna helping you out with your cancellation and with your refund as well. And do you remember that, ma'am? How much
Okay.
money you has been charged on today?
Well, according to the email, it's
And do you see that, ma'am?
$440. It's $440.
Okay. So do
$440.
one thing, ma'am. Just write down email. Write down the amount in a piece of paper.
Write it up. Right. Okay. I'm writing it down.
And yep, and just leave your mouse for a moment, ma'am. Let my technician work on it. Okay.
All right. What's your name again? I'd like to write it
Just
down
going
too.
It's a David
Your
Martin,
name?
ma'am.
David Martin. Thank you, David.
David. Thank
Yeah,
you very
I
much,
see
ma'am.
that. I wrote it. I wrote down.
Okay, so just give you the service code in your server, ma'am. So by the help of the service code, we are just going to open our services and remove it from your end. Okay, do you see that, ma'am? Our technician
right.
work on it.
Yes, I do see it.
They're just scanning your device right now. Do you see that? Yeah. So very soon, ma'am, you're gonna get to see your cancellation and refund form in front of you. Once you get to see, ma'am, please let me know.
All right. Yeah, it says join session.
No, leave as it is, ma'am. You don't have to click anywhere right now, okay? Just leave as it is.
All right.
Okay. If you see any black or blue
Now
screen in front of you, ma'am, please let me know, okay? So,
it says software
sorry?
is updating.
All right. So it means, ma'am, our AI server, okay, our robotic team, it's working on your server, ma'am. So they are just removing your services from there. So it would take only
All
a
right.
few minutes of your time, ma'am, like 2 or 3 minutes of your time. Within that, our work will be done, okay?
Okay.
So please be with me on the line.
All right.
Oh, hello, you there, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello? Thank you, ma'am.
Hello.
So actually, we just got stuck, ma'am. Once we are trying to we just got stuck, ma'am. Once we are trying to get in your server, ma'am. Actually, your computer need a permission from you, like it's asking for a password or a PIN. So can you please type your what it's asking for, ma'am, by your end
Well, it says change your
for the
password.
verification purpose, ma'am?
No, it doesn't. It says
No,
change
you
your
don't have to change
password.
your password, ma'am. No, it's
Okay, so if
asking
I'm
for
going to change
click on the
it,
next and type your
to
password.
change it, then
No, you don't
type
have
the
to
new
change anything.
password.
You don't have to change anything.
Well, I can
It's
see
asking for
that
our
you're
server
changing my
password, ma'am. Okay, so you
password.
don't have to.
It isn't the server, it's the Windows password.
Okay, just give me one moment, ma'am. Let me check, okay? We are not changing anything, ma'am. Actually, once we just try to get in our server, ma'am, your computer needs your permission. Like, do you wanna to verify
Well,
yourself?
because of this, I'm gonna reset Windows to factory tonight. Could you change my password?
No, ma'am. We are not able to change your password or anything from our end. We don't have any right to do that. We are helping. We
You
are
just
just going
did.
to
I saw you
get in
do
our
it.
server, ma'am.
I just
Changing
watched. I just watched you change my password.
our server, ma'am.
Okay.
If you are not getting your computer, ma'am, with your password at the end of the call, okay, then you can let me know. All right. So please don't need to
All
worry
right.
about that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on the line with you. Actually, we are just it's asking for a server password, ma'am, because once we have provided the services, ma'am, at that time it's asking for password. So at that time you put your own password,
It just
madam. So that is the reason why we need to change
David.
it out from our.
David, it looked like the same form I used 3 weeks ago when I went to change my Windows password. That's all I'm saying. I changed my password 3 weeks ago, and it was the same form. Hello?
I'm here, ma'am. I'm just having a word with my technicians.
Okay.
Like what they are doing, ma'am. You are blaming us like we change your password and all. So that's why we are. I'm just having a word with them. So please be with me.
All I want is to cancel the invoice. I don't know why we're going through so many steps.
No, our work has been done, ma'am. You're just going to see your cancellation refund from by your end. Just give me one moment, okay?
All right.
Within a few seconds, ma'am, you will get to see your form.
Okay.
अबे वो तो McAfee बोले तो इन्हें best buy से इसका तो
Excuse me?
not to you, ma'am. I'm just having a word with my technicians.
Oh, you were talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am. It's still here.
Okay, I'm just confused. What are we doing? It says software is updating.
Okay, so it's been, ma'am, our technician, they're still removing your services from our end.
I just want to
Just
cancel
give
the
me one
invoice.
last moment time, ma'am. It's about to.
I don't need anything uninstalled. I didn't have that program installed. Why are you having to
ma'am.
remove it?
We are not install anything, ma'am. You will get to see your screen very soon. If you want to get to see the screen, ma'am, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, so please don't click here and there, ma'am. Okay. Rất lâu là Alex chẳng là hà Alex
Okay,
nhà là hà của mata bulu.
I just need to log back in. Thanks for typing my
ma'am. You will back
password
in.
for
Please
me.
don't click here and there right now, okay? Just leave your computer for a moment, ma'am. Okay, don't click here and there right now. It's under my technician is still working on it. Okay, so if you touch here and there, ma'am, so might be it's messed up. So that's why I'm requesting to you, ma'am. Please don't click here and there right now. Okay.
All right, you told me
Once
to, and I
told you, don't
did,
click
and
here
now
and
you're
there.
telling me. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Just be with me, madam. You're gonna see your cancellation form very soon. Once you get to see, just let me
All
know.
right,
Just
all
be in
right,
there, okay? Thank you, ma'am.
all right. You guys sound real busy.
No, I'm not busy. Like I'm on the line with you. And is it your personal computer, ma'am?
No, I stole it. Of course, it's my computer. I
Are
already
you the
told
own?
you that. I already told you. I was joking with you. Of course I own it. I've had it for 3 years. You're asking stupid questions. I'm sorry, but that was a stupid. I'm sorry, but that was kind of a stupid question.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm just having a normal conversation with you, ma'am, because I don't want to feel a fool. So what to do, ma'am? What is
Well,
the
I asked.
profession? If you don't mind.
I'm a nurse. I'm a public health nurse. I
You're
work
not.
for the state of Utah.
Oh, that's state of Newtown.
For the state of Utah, yes.
That's great, ma'am.
Does it matter? I. Am I supposed to do something?
No, madam. Once you get to see a form, then you have to do something.
All right. Am I supposed to type something to get the form?
This is the law. No, ma'am. It will automatically appear in your device. Actually, this is the last services, ma'am, which you are going to remove from your rent. Okay. So once the service has been removed from your ma'am, you will be get to see your cancellation form. It is the last.
All right.
Last services, ma'am. It's about it. Yep. And I'm thank you so much for your being patient, ma'am, and you give me lots of your time, and we are just about to done, ma'am.
All right.
And very
It just
thankful
seems
for your
weird.
patience and guidance.
I'm just sitting here staring at a Google search.
Actually, our technicians is work on your server, ma'am, not in your device. Okay, so it's actually so this kind of technical thing, ma'am. So that's why we not get to understand all these things. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
I just want to cancel an order that all we're doing is canceling an order. I don't understand this complexity. You're talking to a nurse. I understand technology. I don't understand computers, but I know how business processes work. I work from the state of Utah. I don't understand the language you're speaking. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay.
You go ahead.
It says whoops. Unfortunately, the page you're looking for can't be found.
Okay. Okay. Oh, your service is not. What's happening? Like this. Let me check, ma'am. Like, what? On the platform, your internet's working fine.
Yeah, I haven't had any trouble with it.
Exactly. Okay, ma'am. Gotcha.
This Troglodyte's refund form was reported. Oh, now he's got a form up.
You got a form up.
And once you get to see a form, ma'am, please let me
Yes,
know. So, get to see
I see a
That's
form.
great, ma'am. That's very good. Okay, so you have to, yeah. So this is your cancellation and refund form, madam. Okay. So please verify yourself and fill it by your end. Okay, and make sure, ma'am, you don't have to make any mistake while filling the form because the copy of the form, ma'am, you're gonna receive it in your
David,
email.
David, I haven't said anything so far. I don't like being called man. I'm 36 years old. Man is something you would call an elderly lady. Is there any way you can just call me
Okay.
Mrs. Patrick?
Okay. Can I?
Just
Miss Miss Mary,
Mrs.
can I call you
Mary.
Miss Mary?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Mary. I'm a
Mary.
married
Okay.
woman.
You are married.
Not
Okay,
what?
Mrs. Mary. Okay. Mrs. Mary.
Right. I can't seem to move the mouth. Why?
Thank you, ma'am.
I can't move the mouth. What's one?
That's something. That's right.
Oh, now I
There
can.
might be it is not working fine, ma'am. Just try to try. Okay, great, ma'am. That's great.
Okay, click on next.
Yes, click on next.
And dear customer, we wish to extend a heartfelt commitment to safety regarding your security. Okay, just check my.
You will begin
I'm
to
a
see the
human.
new checkbox, ma'am. You will begin to see.
Now it wants me to click on the one that appears one. Next. And then next. Oh, I gotta do 2 check boxes. Oh, the bake thing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Checking the total amount. And I wrote down the amount. Do you know what it is? I can look it up. I wrote it down on my notepad here.
No, ma'am. Like it should be more than $400, like 428 something.
Now
Just
it
find
was
out 430, ma'am.
It was 440, 440.40. Refund
Okay,
approved,
round, wait.
and then click on submit. So click
Yes,
on
click
submit.
on submit. Right, ma'am, click on submit.
I did.
Okay.
Congratulations, we have initiated your fund in the JP Morgan Chase Bank. Please check your internet banking statement for confirmation.
Oh, great, ma'am. And do you see any transaction ID in there?
Yeah, it says WIC 954.
Okay, write down the ID in a piece of paper, ma'am.
All right. And then I just need to check my
And
bank
now do one
balance.
thing, ma'am. Exactly, ma'am. So right now, our manager
Okay,
just
I
initiate the
have.
phone in your account. Okay. Suppose there is
Okay,
suppose,
I have
ma'am.
my. I
First
have
listen to
my.
me, ma'am. Okay, because we are doing the.
I have my. But I have my iPad. I'm
Please
gonna
first,
check my balance.
don't be
I have my iPad.
don't be hurry, ma'am. Ma'am, first listen to me first. Okay. First listen to me. So once you
Right.
check your online banking statement, madam. Okay. You will be
I
here to see
am.
there is a link, accept the money or decline. You need to hit the accept, ma'am, so that your
I.
money will be hit into your account. And make sure, ma'am, you have to do the
I've.
internet banking.
David.
Okay.
David. I'm. David. I'm checking it on my iPad. I'm logged into my bank.
Okay. So what do you see now? Do you receive that funds from
And
your?
move.
Do you see that?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. And which device do you using, ma'am? Is it your computer or is it your cell phone or tablet?
I
Like
have
that?
it's an Apple tablet, my work tablet.
It, oh, oh, it's a work tablet. Okay, ma'am. So as I told you before, ma'am, you have to make sure you have to do the internet banking. You just read the statement, ma'am.
Yep.
If you are in front of your
It
computer,
is.
so just read the
It
statement.
is internet.
It's written over the.
It is,
Please
and
check your
it is internet.
banking statement
It's
first.
internet, but it's David. It's internet banking on my Apple tablet.
Okay, just do one thing, ma'am. In that case, okay, I'm just simply doing transfer the call to my manager, ma'am, who just transferred the phone in your account. Okay, so I believe he's the best person to guide you in that case. Okay, so please be with me on the line.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check it
Just
on
will
my
transfer.
computer too.
Yep. No. All right, ma'am. Not an issue. Save the.
And there is no link. I don't know what you were talking about. I don't see anything as far as a refund yet.
Okay, right now, ma'am, my manager is gonna call you. Okay, the starting number with 740. If you get to see in your cell phone, ma'am, you received any call with the 740, just receive that call. Okay.
Yes, I see it. Just answer it. Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Well, thank you for holding a line. My name is Peter. I'm the floor manager. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Peter. What's your last name, Peter?
Hello?
What's your last name, Peter?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Yes,
Hello?
madam. My name is Peter. I'm the floor manager. How are you doing today, madam?
I'm doing fine. What is your last name, Peter?
Peter Wilkin.
Peter Welkin, thank you. I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm fine, madam. This call is transferred to me to help you to reimburse that money to your account. So right now you did not receive that money from our end, madam.
No, I didn't. I don't see it. My balance has been the same.
Same. All right. So do you have a piece of paper with you?
Yes.
Okay. So note it down your checking account balance in a piece of paper, because before we are sending you the money, so you have to put it out that the balance which you have and the balance will change or not. All right?
Oh, well, I also will get a text message if there's money deposited, so I'll know by a text message as well.
Okay. But will be, madam. That's why, for the safety and security, we are telling our customer to note it down that balance in a paper also. So that will be very
Okay, I
helpful
wrote it.
for us. And okay.
I wrote it down.
You noted down? All right. So now what we are going to do, we are going to start transferring that money into your account. So can you just let me know how much it's your cancellation amount?
$440.40.
$440.40.
That's
All
right.
right. Oh, okay. $440.40. Now, write it down my name in a piece of paper, madam.
I already did. That's why I was asking your last name. I already wrote your
All
name
right,
down,
so
Peter. But I asked you what
okay,
your
write
last
down
name
the
was, and you said Welkin.
yes, exactly correct. Okay, so now write down the statement refund from gig.
Okay, just write down a refund from Gate.
Yes, refund from gig.
Okay, I wrote that down.
Okay, you noted down. Wonderful. All right, now write down the statement.
Why am I writing these statements down? That's
Transaction
plainly
ID.
obvious. Oh, transaction ID. That's different.
Yes, 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 yes. And gate.
Hello?
All right. The transaction ID is T as in Tom.
You said T as in Thomas?
All right. Yes. T as in Thomas.
Okay. T as in Thomas. I have T as in Thomas.
M as in mother.
M as in mother.
And yes. N as in November.
N as in November.
Number 8.
8.
20.
20.
85.
85.
Yes. Now repeat me that thing, madam, from your end slowly, okay?
Okay. TM or T M N 82085.
Exactly correct. All right. Hold on a second. Now. All right. Now, write down the job ID.
Job ID.
Yes. J as in Julie.
J as in Julie.
N as in November.
N as in November.
Number 8.
8.
20.
20.
51.
51.
Yes. Now repeat me that thing, madam, from your end.
JN 8.
Hold on.
2051.
Sorry. Madam, I can't hear you properly. Can you tell me slowly?
I already told you. I'm sorry, that term fully, talk slowly, what does that mean? So J and
That's
then wait
mean,
2
madam,
seconds?
I have to record this thing. That's why I'm telling
Oh,
you. You
okay.
can repeat me whatever I'm giving you slowly, slowly.
Okay, so it's J, double letter J. Tell me when you're ready.
Yes. J.
Then the letter
N
N,
as in November.
letter
Yes.
N is in November,
Yes.
and then the number 8,
Uh huh. Exactly correct.
and then the number 2,
Then. Uh huh.
number 0.
Exactly correct. Uh huh.
I hate to tell you this, Peter, but this is making you seem really stupid, having me read it
No,
so
no, no.
slowly. You
Because,
sound
madam,
stupid.
after. No, no.
If it, if someone in my department were as dense as you, I would fire them immediately, because you don't
No, no,
understand
no.
how to read numbers. It's
I understand that, madam.
JN82051.
Yes, I understand
JN8
everything, madam. Uh huh.
2051.
Exactly
Don't
correct.
call
All
me
right, now.
madam. I don't. Oh, please call
All
me
right.
Mrs. Mary. Don't call me madam. I don't know if you know this, but a madam is an
Okay.
elderly lady. An elderly lady
Mhm.
that runs a whorehouse. Don't call me
Uh huh.
madam. It's an
Okay, I
insult.
call you. I call you Miss Mary. Okay.
Mrs.
All
Mary,
right.
I'm a married woman. Mrs.
Okay,
Mary,
Mrs. Mary.
not
Now you will be.
mistress. Mrs. Mrs., not
Okay.
mistress.
All right. Now just look on your page. There was a money portal of Gig Scott. All right. On that money portal of the Gig Scott, you have to fill your information, and it's a 3D page. Whatever it's
3D
asking you
page.
without telling me, yes, without telling me, you have to type in there. All
Okay,
right.
type in there.
Yes, what it's asking you right now.
It says bank name.
So go ahead and type your bank name.
All right. Do I put a $sign or do I just type 40.400.40?
You have to type a dollar
440.40.
sign. Yes, then
Dollar
you have
sign
to
then.
type 44. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Sorry?
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. All
Now,
right.
I hope so you have received that money which you are typing in there, and the amount was $444.44. And it's on
No,
the
I typed,
statement will be show you
it says 44,400. I typed
how much money did you.
440.40. I typed 440.40. That doesn't even
Oh my
look
God.
close to what I typed.
Let me check from our end, madam. Hold on a second. Let me just check our server. Oh
All
my
right.
goodness, madam. You are telling me exactly correct. That over there on the statement of you, it's showing you that the money was you are going to receive $44,400, and this money is not supposed to receive you from our end into your account, right? This
No,
money
but it's a
belongs to.
welcome sight. It's a welcome sight. I mean, wow. I didn't realize I was going to get so much.
No, you are not going to receive this kind of money. This money belongs to another customer
No,
like you.
I can clearly see
Uh,
it. I got
yes,
$44,400. This is
and
nice.
and
I can't
I I
I
understand.
expressly thank you, Peter. this could help me pay back some of my medical education debt.
Mary, I
I
could not. You do
still
not have
owe
to tell me thanks for that.
$120,000 on that.
That
No,
that's
thank you.
money. It's
This is
no.
a
That's
this is a
money.
big relief. I have
Listen to
medical
me, please.
debts for my education.
I understand
Yes?
that, but this money is not belongs to you. This money belongs to another customer. And if you're going to keep
No,
that
it's
money,
mine.
so that means
No, it's not.
no, that's
It's
not
in
your.
it's in my bank. I
Right,
own it now. It's my
yes,
money.
right. That money is in your account, but it's not belongs to you. That belongs to another customer. If you're going to keep that money, so that money will be cut from my salary. All
How,
right, and
how did it come
and
from another? How did it come from another customer? I don't understand.
it's not from another customer. While you are typing over
I
there,
thought
you
you,
just see it. How much money you did type in there?
I
Do
typed
you see it?
440.00. How did
The money you
440.00 become 444000? I don't understand.
you only the one who typing on the money portal, not anybody else. You make that mistake, Miss Mary. So you have to fix that problem. You do not have to keep that money with
Okay, wait
you.
a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So are you telling me a person could type anything they want, then they will get it? That seems lack of
Yes, because
security, don't you think? That's a
no,
lack of
it's the
security.
it's our server, madam. It's our server, Mary. What happened with our server? Like your refund amount is $440. Like you, the another customer need lot of money or less than that. Maybe somebody have $1,000 of
Okay,
refund
well,
or
either
somebody
way,
else $100.
Peter, Peter, okay. If it was a mistake on my part, I am sorry. There's a way you can fix it. Just reverse the
What?
transaction. But what bank are
Well,
you guys using? What bank
that's
are you
why I'm
using?
telling. That's why I'm telling you, Mary. The money you are receiving from our end, okay? We have to solve this problem. Right now, that money you
The
receive,
solo
you have to fix it. Yeah, the
Peter,
solution I'm going to
Peter,
give it to you.
Pe-
You have to listen
that's it.
to
It's
me. I'm
really
giving you the
you
solution.
just have you just have to cancel it, Peter. Call your bank and tell them to resend it.
That money is
You
already
can't.
sent it to your account, so it will be not cancelled. So you have to help me by physically to get this money back from your account to my account. Are you ready to helping me to getting this money back, or you want to keep
Have
that
you
money with
even
you?
tried? I haven't even heard you
Okay.
try to talk to your bank. You can at least try? Can you at
Well,
least talk to
madam,
them to say
we
there's
already
no
get an
debt?
email from my head. Listen to me,
Oh, you
Mary. Listen to me. Listen to
all
me.
right?
We have a output over here right now. In our output is showing us the money once we send to the customer account that will not be able to reverse back to our account. That's why
Okay,
I'm
so
telling
that would
you have to
explain
help us.
that would explain why Geek Squad's price and stock is going down because it's run by idiots like you that can't handle money management. So that's not my problem. What I can do, since you can't do it, is call my bank and tell them to cancel the transaction.
Well, if you calling your bank and telling them about this, you receive that huge money from the one of the business account. So what they're going to do, they're going to minus that money from your account, but they're going to hold that money. They're not going to reverse
No,
us
they
back,
won't.
and they will take five.
No,
They
they
will take
won't.
five to
No, they
listen
won't.
to me. They will take 3 to 5
I'm listening.
business day. All right, 3 to 5 business
But
day to
that's
reverse that money back
understandable.
to our account. So that's why we
Right.
need this money back to our account today. So you have to help me by physically to getting this money back from your account to my account. All right. How far
Okay,
is
well,
the
what do
bank
you
from
think
your
that,
home?
it's about a 15-20 minute drive?
So what you have to do, Mary, you have to simply go to your bank, all right, and you have to withdraw the amount $44,000. Like you have to minus your refund amount $440.44. Then whatever money will be left, you have to withdraw that money on cash.
Okay, that seems like an awful lot for withdrawal. I don't think they're gonna give me a $44,000 I really don't.
You do not have to get $44,000. You have to get from there $43,900 only from there.
Yeah. Okay, but there's limits
Okay.
at these branches. The most I've ever withdrawn was maybe 6,000, but even today, you have to
Even
call the
today,
bank
you
and
do
prep them for it.
listen to me, Mary. You have to first try it. Go in. You have to simply drive your car to your bank and ask them that I have some urgent, so I need $43,900 in cash. So they will going to give it to you. All right, if
Well,
you
they're
need
gonna
them.
order
If
it.
they will,
They're gonna,
if
if they don't have it,
if
they'll put an order in, and we have to wait for the armored truck to deliver it. I've had that happen
no,
before.
no, listen to
That's
me.
how I bought my
If
car.
they
Okay,
if they will tell
Peter,
you
Peter,
if they will
Peter,
tell you
you're
that you do
Peter,
not have
Peter, you are ignorant. I had to pay $18,000 for my car, okay? What I needed to buy it, I went to the bank to get $18,000. They said, sure, we can get you the money, but you're going to need to wait 4 to 6 hours. And I waited 4 to 6 hours and they delivered the money. I then went back to the bank, picked it up, and took it to the car dealer and gave it to them.
So do one thing. You do one thing. You simply go to your bank, all right, and ask them how much money could I get right now. You can try also $20,000. They will allow you to get a $20,000 in a day.
Now,
All right. You have to.
Peter, we need to take Peter, you're talking to a professional nurse. I don't have the time to get around with partial payments. Is there a way that I can wire the money back to you?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me talk to my head department about the wire. Just give me a minute.
All right, keep in mind, Peter, I'm a community critical care nurse for the state of Utah.
Okay.
I get paid the money that they pay me more in 1 hour than what you make in an entire month. I am not little potatoes. My time is valuable, Peter.
All right. Do one thing. Do one thing, madam, Miss Mary. Just wait for a few minutes. I'm talking to. Have you ever done a wire?
Yes, I have many times.
Many times, domestic or international?
I've done one international. I sent money to my brother 3 years ago. He's in the United Kingdom, so that was
Right.
international.
Okay. Okay. So you know how to do the wire, right? Okay. Then do one thing.
Do you think
Um.
Peter,
No. No.
Peter, I am a medical professional. I work for
Yeah, I know it.
the state of Utah, and you want to know if I know how to do bank management? Fine.
No. No. I'm just
You're
asking
acting,
you. I'm just asking you.
you're
All right.
treating me
Hold
like
on.
I'm some buttlehead little guy that has no experience. I know how to do this. I don't know why you don't see that. You're treating me like I'm a little girl. Peter, are you still there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Mary, what I'm
All
going to
right.
do, I'm going to transfer to my head billing department. All right. Right now, he's going to talk to you about this the wire. Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello. Thank you for holding the line. My name is Philip Clymer. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Philip. And how are you?
Thanks for asking. Are you using a voice changer or something, madam?
No. Why would I need to?
Because your background noise is something wrong with your voice. Like you're putting on speaker or what? Are you using a laptop to take a call? Like what are you doing?
I use a Bluetooth headset.
What you're using?
I'm using a Bluetooth headset.
You're using Bluetooth headset. Okay, okay, all right, I get it. Because I'm not getting your voice properly. You know, like your voice is not properly audible. So that's the reason.
Well, I'm using it. You have no choice, and you're talking to me, so you must be able to understand me.
Well, sometimes I don't understand, madam. What's your
What's your question?
have you ever made a transfer before, madam? Have you ever done a wire transfer before?
Yes, I've sent 4 in the past. One was to my brother in the United Kingdom, and the remainders were here for various things, like student debt. I sent one wire transfer to purchase a piece of hardware that was needed for my husband, and the other one was money that I loaned to my mother.
Okay, I get it. Just give me a moment, madam. Let me talk to one of our financial team head, so we can give you the details. And as you want to make a wire transfer, so I need to make a confirmation from our end that they can give you the information for this. You know, and
Okay.
I just need your patience and be patient with me.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I don't really have any plans today other than obviously now I have to go to my bank. One thing that you don't realize, Kilium, is they're talking to me on very slow, crusty phones. They cannot tell I'm using a voice changer. Now,
Hello?
there's one. Yes? Hello?
Okay.
Hello, okay?
I'm keep getting some voice from you, madam. Like, are you recording or something? I heard you're recording something.
Okay. I am using a Bluetooth headset. Is there a problem with that?
I think there is a problem with the headset, ma'am. Can you just change your headset because sometimes I don't hear you properly.
I'm gonna need to speak to somebody else.
You want to speak to somebody else? What's the problem with me?
I had no trouble with Peter. Could I speak to Peter?
You want to speak, Peter?
Okay, Peter had no trouble talking to me. I have a hearing problem. I need to use this headset.
Okay, fine.
I'm hearing impaired.
Okay, okay, I get it, ma'am. Just give me a moment, all right? And if you don't mind me asking how old you are?
The answer's no.
Okay, don't want to answer. So can I know you're over 60s, you're over 50s? How old you are?
I'm 37.
You're 37.
And how old are you?
Well, you talked to my colleague. He said to me, Mr. David told me that you're 36. So are you 36 or are you 37?
I'm gonna turn 37 here till I count it already. Is there something wrong with
Okay.
that?
Yeah, you sound so fizzy, you know, you sound so fizzy. It's like you.
All right, so if you're suspicious, what I can do is I can go to my bank and tell them to reverse all the money, okay?
You want to go to the bank and you want to reverse me the money? That is you want me to do?
Well, yeah, that's the standard procedure. I would just go there and tell them, look at the transactions. There's a transaction from the Geek Squad for $444,400. It was made in error. Could you please return it? And they will gladly do it.
And have you heard about person called Pirogi? You heard about him?
Excuse me?
a name Pierogi?
No, I don't do yoga, if that's what you're saying. I do Pilates. Pilates
You
is
heard
much
the name?
better for you. Pilates is an advanced form of yoga.
Oh, I'm talking about the pierogi. You heard the name pierogi?
The food? There's a Polish food called a pierogi.
What?
Okay, why are we talking about food? I don't understand. Pierogi
It's
is
not
a
a
dish
food.
from Poland. Yes, it is. A
Oh, you
pierogi
don't.
is a meat. It's a crusted meat. It's not a sandwich. It's meat in a pie shell. It's really good. Is there any way I can talk to Peter? He seems to be a little more with it. I don't really understand why you're taking me this direction.
Because Peter is fired now. He did a big mistake, so he's fired now. I just fired him from his job.
Okay. Well, that's news. Peter was nice. Why would you fire him?
Because he did illegal transfer. He tried to cheat with our company's money.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop by the bank and I'll mention the transaction. You have a good day. I don't like the way you're
Why
talking. You sound like a creep. You sound like a creep.
Should be able to hear my regular voice. Okay. I am at my wits' end with these refund scammers. They the reason why he could tell I was using a voice changer is because there's a delay, and what I need to do is I need to add some background noise to go with it. As you know, they're not calling me back, so they've totally gone suspicious. I'm going to turn the computer back on, and then they're calling me.
Calling me. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who's
Yeah, why
calling?
did you hang up on me? Why did you hang up on
Because
me?
because you're treating me so disrespectfully, I don't know what to think. You said you fired Peter. I'm
Yes,
confused.
I had to fire Peter, ma'am. I had to, because he did a very big mistake. You know,
Peter
he
told
did a
me Peter told me I was the one that did the mistake. So you're firing Peter for something I did wrong. That seems a little caustic, don't you think?
Do you want to help him? Do you want to get back in his job? If you want, I can tell you the way what you can do.
Okay, this is what I was planning. I was told to go to the bank and wire the money to wherever I need to wire
No,
it.
you don't have to wire the money. There's no wire. We don't use wires facilities now. It's old. It's too old. Now we use different procedure, ma'am. Would you like to have it?
Well,
I can give you
initially,
the details.
he initially wanted me to withdraw the money, which I can do, but it will take 2 to 4 hours. You have to order it. You can't just go get it.
No, we should. Well, ma'am,
No,
I think you
I had
don't
to,
have.
I
think you don't have.
I had to pull out 18,000 to buy my car 2 years ago. I had to wait 4 hours. They don't tell you that kind of cash in a bank. You have to order it and then they deliver it with an armored vehicle.
I'm also I have also a bank account. I also work with Chase Bank, and you know we work regularly with the bank. Okay, we work regularly with the bank, so we withdraw money, and they give cash. I don't know what
I
bank
can
you
withdraw the money. I can withdraw the money,
Yeah.
but if I go down to the bank and they tell me I have to wait, I have to wait. That's just the way it is.
No, you don't have to wait. Who said that we have to wait? You just withdraw the monies. I will give you the information, and then we can proceed further. All right. Once you have the cash, I can tell you what you have to do with the cash.
Okay, I can try. I can go to the bank and ask to withdraw $44,400. Okay.
No, you don't have to withdraw the whole money at one time. You have to withdraw only half of it. You have to withdraw only half of the money,
Okay.
not
So
24 hours,
that's
not
what
44 hours.
now I'm beginning to think you aren't really from where you say you are. You have a
Why?
good
And
day.
you
I'm
are
gonna go to the
you re, well,
the bank and I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
tell
get
them
paid for
there
this
was a mistaken
conversation, you fucking
transaction,
lady. You're
and
getting
then if they
you're getting
see
paid
it,
for this. You don't have any
they will
content
reverse
now,
it.
you motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
Thank
You
you.
don't have any contact, you beta. The beta, you call me the beta, you motherfucker.
I don't know
What
what you're
happened?
saying. I honestly don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Good day,
Really?
sir. Good day. Good day. These scabbers are all right. Let me switch things up here real quick. Okay, so the way I can get around them detecting that being a fake voice is I need to introduce sound to it. So I'm gonna reverse all these delays and then I think it's time to get Beethoven and bring him back in. And then we'll try another one. No, I'm gonna use maybe I'll do Uncle Dan with the tech support scammer. Uncle Dan has got better chances with tech support scammers than he would a refund scammer. And it's only because these scammers are some of the most suspicious. The other reason why they're like that is because they're in smaller groups. They're not nearly as big as tech support scammers. Tech support scammers have more employees. Hey, Office Moose, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Tech support scammers have more employees, so they're not as suspicious for that reason. Yeah, can I come to my real voice? Oh, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna play us a song. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not even.
Hello? Now you can hear me. Sorry about that. Now you can hear me. I was all messed up. I was talking with the AI voice. Now you should be able to hear me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna play another song and then I'll be back and we'll hit them again. I only have another hour left in the stream, so there's not much we're gonna be able to do. The scammers on Fridays are often the B team, and I think that's what we've been getting. All right, let's go here. All right, I won't be long. Wait, before I go, I don't reverse connections. It's not worth it. It is no longer worth it. doing much more of this today. I have a lot packed for this weekend. On the question of reversing, I've reversed hundreds of computers in my career, and I do support scambaiters that do it. Like Scammer Payback does a lot of them, and so does Scammer Revolts. But I'm not reversing a connection does not educate the public on what scammers do. That's the reason why I don't do it on public. Deleting files, it can be a good thing, but it's mostly just a time waster because they back up their files. A lot of folks don't realize too that scammers log into OneDrive and there's a backup taking place of the files that you're deleting. So delete them all you want. They're going to get restored by OneDrive. If they're not using OneDrive, they simply get them back from their boss. So, no, I'm not burning out. I've got projects I got to do. I limit my Friday streams and my Monday streams to 4 hours. Today I'm just cutting it off at 3. But, that's not because I don't want to scam bait. I just have things I got to do. Let's get some raids going. Thank you, Sweet Marie. No, I honestly think my best role as a scam baiter right now is to educate people. I still like baiting them for extended periods and getting mules and stuff, but it's it's like there's so many things we can do. Yeah, Barnes Homestead, that's cool. I'm also working on getting sponsors. I pretty much have the same sponsors that Scammer Payback has. I don't get paid nearly as much to do it, but I have the same sponsors, which is good. So I've got to create a lot of commercials this weekend. And once I get those sponsorships going, it's going to give me a lot more flexibility. And to be honest, I think I'm going to be streaming at different times per day when I'm up to it. It won't be a set schedule like I've been doing. And some of the reason for that is I'm getting ready to embark on an interview that's pretty important. And I have a lot of media that I've got to create that will go in line with Meet the Hackers. So that's some of what I need to do. But I think education is my main objective. So anyways, let me see who I can raid. On Kick, we have 7 people, and looks like I'm going to see if I can raid Extremely Coal. Extremely Coal is really cool. Yeah, I can't raid Extremely Coal. Not sure why she doesn't like people raiding her. Maybe she just doesn't like it. I'm going to go to, let's try Bree Easy. Yeah, Bree Easy's one I've raided before. Okay, Bree Easy's working. Over on my Twitch. Oh, let me tell you my plans this weekend. There's no premiere tomorrow, but I'm gonna live stream at 2 p.m. Eastern. So at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, we're gonna have a live stream. We might call a scammer, or we might work on a new MIDI. I have With or Without You by U2 to complete. Plus, there's some other MIDIs that I'm interested in. Maybe we'll do that. Another idea is we can work on chat stickers. So I think it'll be a fun stream. We'll just kick back and work on music. Anyways, let me get this raid going for Twitch. On Twitch, we still have 95 people, and I'm gonna raid Harvey Dent. I love Harvey. He's a a really good scam baiter. He's passionate about what he's doing. And I might join you guys and watch him. Okay, in 5 seconds we'll be in Harvey's stream. All right, take care, everybody. And YouTube, as always, thank you for coming to my stream. There's a lot of stuff coming from me that is scam baiting related that falls outside of scam baiting. It'll be I'm working on a series called Anatomy of a Scam, and I think my YouTube audience will really enjoy those videos. Anatomy of a Scam is a cursory look at each type of scam, how they work, statistics about the scams, just useful information people can have to arm themselves against scammers. That's the whole point. I'm also working on Meet the Huckers, which is a cartoon show, which purpose is to educate the public, and then just other things. There is a possibility I may have to delay Meet the Huckers due to a hardware issue that I've encountered, but Meet the Huckers will happen, and you're gonna see my channel evolve on YouTube. So you're gonna get different types of content. My mission this week in cooking is I'm gonna make carne asada tacos. I love carne asada tacos, and I'm gonna actually learn how to make them. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna marinate the steak tonight, and then we're gonna grill it. So I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, you guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough for being my subscriber. And if you're a member, thank you. We'll have a live stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. Take care, everybody. It was a pleasure doing this, and you have a wonderful day.